I've done this like 20 times now. I'm going to have to link some videos. You probably see most of them if you are into the whole Illuminati rabbit hole, and have followed this thing. I originally heard I don't follow her on Twitter. I don't see anything like that on Twitter. I barely go on Twitter, and most of the time when I do, I see tweets from people I hate and just tell them, you really believe that? Because they're stupid as anything. Like, for some reason, my Twitter feed is nothing but idiots that I have to say, get an IQ, stupid. People like Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene. I do see some from President Biden and Vice President Harris, who are amazing. Very good people. But my Twitter, and most of the stuff that started the whole Illuminati thing was on Twitter. But I don't see any of her stuff on Twitter, so that didn't work. That didn't come up. So I saw her Illuminati exposed video. And I was like, that's kind of fishy. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, I've been a mod on other TikTok channels, and on TikTok, mods can boot people who do things that are against your guidelines, you know. Like, so I've been a mod. I have so I'm like, I don't know if it's different on Discord. I mean, I think my mods are allowed to boot people on my Discord servers. I'm not a mod on anybody else's, so maybe I'm wrong. But she said that her mods came to her because they were mods on Click's Discord server and they saw a pedo. Some issues. Said you had shared mods. And they came. So if they were shared mods, then why didn't they take care of it? That kind of was like, didn't make sense, because mods should be able to take care of it. Especially when it's a different time zone like the Click had. Because he was asleep because it was nighttime at like 2 a.m. So he's in Sweden. It's 2 a.m. Normal people sleep at 2 a.m. So, yeah, that makes no sense that if you have shared mods, they would come to you and not, like, just take care of it. And his server was extremely large. Larger than, like, surprisingly large. So, I was just questioning that. And then I also noticed, I saw the effect she said that Legal Eagle stole. I could have done that myself. One word in the year 2000. The torn paper effect. And it on Word or on GeoCities in like the year 2000. That's over 20 years ago. That kind of stuff was in like the early 2000s. So, saying someone stole something that you shouldn't be on the internet if you don't know how to use Microsoft Word or Works, like a basic Word document. Has she ever used a computer herself before? Like, I used one in the early 2000s in school. And they weren't even... Actually, I've used them since... I think the first time I saw a computer was like 94, 95. Maybe even before that. Actually, I had a computer in class for a year in about 95, so it was a little laptop. So it was probably 1990. So I've seen computers since like at least before that I was pretty young, I'm not sure, but like there were computers at school, the library, and stuff like that since like the 90s and 80s. So and like in the early 2000s, they were to the point that they could do the effect, which is like one of the simplest effects you can do. Like it's like a basic Word document and a screen record. Because you can do all that in like Works, Word, GeoCities, you know, whatever the equivalent of GeoCities is now. So you could do the document with the torn paper effect, and that 20 plus years ago, so like probably her entire lifetime ago, you could do that effect, you know. So there is no way that if you couldn't see that in a basic Word document, that she wouldn't recognize that. Her whole apology to Legal Eagle and her whole premise is not believable. For that alone, that was slander and libel, and I am so upset with Legal Eagle that he didn't sue her and that he let it go as much as he did, because if he'd have gone right to the lawsuit and made her not just apologize, say, okay, but you have to make a
surface
change. I mean, although he might have gotten some money. I mean, she's begging so much. She was supposed to be rich, according to her saying that she could retire at any time. She really should have shut down the whole channel, really. That would be the best course of action at this point. Actually, when she originally did it, she should just shut down the channel, all the Illuminati stuff, and in a year, she could have just let it all blow over and put somebody else and totally change the thing. If she was actually creative enough, though, to do anything. Because, I mean, she probably can't do anything. She has script writers. She just says it. She just speaks it. She's like an actress. And other people do all the work. You know, there's the writers, the directors, the actual researchers, the editors. She just reads it. I do all this off the cuff. Nobody's writing me scripts. Nobody's doing anything except for me. This is all me. I'm not paying people to do anything. I'm not editing these. These are all my videos on I've done myself. I mean, the most I did was a duet or a stitch on TikTok, which I have over 2,000 followers on. But, yeah, so that was one of the things that the whole thing with Legal Eagle, I was like, if I've seen this like 20 plus years ago, then it doesn't compute on why she couldn't have seen it in the last 20 plus years, that the effect has been something you could do on like anywhere. So, and then she gets to the click and about the mods, shared mods. I mean, it's like, this doesn't compute. And I was like, okay, you're apologizing. But there was a lot of stuff that
there was a 19-year-old
didn't
bragging about a 12-year-old
work.
that he was claiming to be involved with.
the admins and it was up by the time the whole thing was taken care of before she even contacted him, before the then the and the whole thing with One Topic. I mean, then I see what he said. He said about her was just like, Wonderstruck, One Topic, The Click, and Oz Media have all been kind of they've been more honest. They have better receipts. Then she sends a letter out trying to strong arm Oz Media, who has admitted to, spent the most time with her, is the most reliable source, and who knows the most about what she's done, and is the person who knows her the best and spent the most time. He lived with her for a long time. Not even her ex-boyfriend, who she left out. They found the old 4-year-old video he did about her. So, and other people that she's worked with have come out of the woodworks about their situation with her. But the whole thing with the click, God, I know this is probably not going to make a lot of sense. I'm going to try to do maybe a
moderator reached out to get more info.
List. I will include
Moderators around the
Blair's
time of Sad Milk being created. Due to the click's inaction, our shared moderators have brought the situation in his server to my attention.
Shared moderators brought it to her attention. The shared moderators should have been able to do something about this situation because they're shared moderators. So I don't understand how her shared moderators with the click were not able to do anything. She has a video where she says,
what was the point of this wonder?
She's
can see with photos of
the whole thing with the dog and all, and the
literally Casper's Instagram with
the
tagged dates on it below as well. You can see that my bed,
videos.
also albeit a bit gaudy, has a silver headboard with little, like, you know, little
the messed up
that I'm a supposed monster
room. They show a date, and Wonderstruck wasn't the one who took the picture. It was actually Oz after he left. And may I point out that the whole time they point out it's Oz's home. His home. He owns it, not her, but she's living in his home. I don't know what she pays for rent. She never put that out. 'Cause, it just does not. I'm just so confused. I'm watching these CB2 video. He did a bunch of videos. There's Angelica Ollie's, who put out something on the ex-boyfriend. Curran Fujo, ilumiNATTI, The Dark Truth, Swoop, Dumpy.
Subscribe, like, share. Hey guys. All right, what you guys want to talk about today? You want to talk?
Is the name of another creator. Zyho XI and then Pho. Zypho. PHO. XIPHO.
Glad to see you here. Well, you think you've heard everything about the Illuminati scandal? I've gotten some information.
Mad Callister, Not So Clueless. I'm going through the list of videos. Some of them I'm Mimico, Nico, Internet Anarchists, Diesel IRL, Council of Geeks, that one I watched, Repzilla, Cynical Review, oh no, Cynical Review didn't do it. These are videos I put in ilumiNATTI and said Tipster, XANDERHAL. Hannah Needs to Yell.
should have included your tweet, Blair.
I've seen that one. I mean, I'm seeing multiple of a lot of people.
We all love feeling.
Let's see.
We all love feeling smart or.
Erwin.
The illuminaughtii situation is so much deeper.
Edwin, EDW, and OMNI clips. I'm going to make a playlist of the whole situation.
And then she got exposed, and now right now she's on the chopping block and her channel's dying. Okay, that's the super 10-second TLDR. Okay, she's down.
I am going to start.
What's up, guys? Epic Hentai Gaming here, back with another video.
Epic Hentai Gaming. I am going to start an illuminaughtii public and put links to everybody's videos, because I'm going to put a playlist on this because I'm trying to keep it straight. I mean, I have a playlist.
Hello, everyone.
But I'm going to do.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Do We Know Them?
Do We Know Them?
I don't have anything to say about this number.
But I'm going to
Today's episode is going to be
get this Turkey Tom, Bo Black, BLAX, Hootie Boots, Tom Dark,
What's up, guys?
This is Rosie, Buddy Popcast. That one I've seen some of.
Please remember to leave a like, a comment, share the video about, and if you haven't
Omegon.
please remember to leave a like, a comment, share the video about, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Thank you.
I'm watching these videos and Ghost Toast.
It's another Ghost Toast upload, and I wasn't really planning on making another illuminaughtii video, but some new developments have recently
A lot of people have made like 3 and 4 videos on what illuminauttii's been doing. The Devil's Advocate's her ex-boyfriend, who has done multiple videos, or done a video on her, and it's been put into multiple videos.
ilumiNATTI, also known as Blair, is a content creator that
Lanza, LANZA.
like a news/documentary channel dedicated to internet culture with a decent amount of effort in the video scripting and editing. Of course, in making such kinds of videos alongside her editors and whatnot, there's always bound to be some sort of similarities with other videos.
She has Demon Mama Glass. That's an interesting thing. It said glass pyramid. So
We are going to be hyped.
I will be looking more into these, but I just wanted to Marky, this guy Marky, and
going to make a joke this time. Yes, this is another video on illuminaughtii.
MARKIE.
Two different topics that are very, very similar, so I thought I'd put them in one video. And the first one is actually to do with magnets media. Now, if you remember, we actually spoke about magnets media a few weeks ago.
So these people are doing videos. I suggest.
Welcome back to my channel. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I am Lolies, and today we're talking about the one, the only illuminaughtii. Yes, the one who has been branded Creepshow 2.0. At first, I was skeptical, but as we dig deeper, we will find that might be the case. But if you haven't already,
Yeah.
get to like and subscribe and hit the bell
So
you get a notification every time I post. And please don't send anybody that we talk about.
We enabler enabler Tom Dark, Xanderall. I mean, these are a lot of people.
Blair has responded to some of the criticism she was getting about
Micah's rhetoric. I'm just trying to get so that people can have as many of the
So it's an interesting day to
videos
Illuminati day lockers. You guys might have seen that Illuminati responded to the allegations, and apparently, according to her,
I just want to get these all straightened together and organized,
to some of the criticism she was getting
because
cruel world. Blair has responded to some of the criticism she was getting about cruel world happy minds who made a critical video about her, generally complaining that Blair I can say lied, outright lied.
so like the cease and desist letters, the ex-boyfriend, all this drama has gone so far that it's hard to keep track, and like so much bad behavior from her. I just wanted to say a lot of the names of the people who have actually done the research and have cited each other's videos and stuff, but I'm going to try to make a playlist of them. I want you to go to their videos. I followed a lot of them. I followed The Click. I followed Wonderstruck. I followed Oz Media. I followed One Topic. I followed her ex-boyfriend, the Devil's Advocate guy, r/Devil's Advocate. That's her ex-boyfriend who did a video on her, and it's been 4 years since gaslighting, gatekeep.
Also known as Blair, is a content creator that makes a lot of videos based around
And like these things, they get worse and worse and worse. But I will make a list. I am going to follow even more of these people just to figure it out and stuff. These seem to be very good creators, and there is a number of other people that when the whole thing came out with The Click, that after his video, it was a big torrent of videos from people who were harmed by Blair. And they all made videos. And you find out things that she's done that were wrong over the last years, over years of this happening. So she's been doing this for years. 4 years ago would be right before the pandemic, and there's videos from 4 years back. So this stuff is, but if you're interested in the whole Illuminati thing, I'm going to make a playlist. I'm going to go through all these videos. I've seen them, a lot of them already. And I'm going to make a playlist, and it's going to be, I have a corporate casket that I started right before she went rogue, before I found out about all this. So I'm going to start a different one that's Illuminati specific to this drama, Illuminati drama. So I'm going to see what I can do. This is a long video for me, and I am not editing it. I don't edit. I don't have 50 people working for me. It's just me, and I don't even have editing software or anything. So I'm just doing this on my phone. So, but I do want to put links, so I want to make a playlist so you can go through a public playlist of videos that have to do with this whole Blair thing. And I just want this because she's, like, some of the stuff, you know, she might be, it might be right for, like, I don't know, at least libel or slander, because she did put some severe things with the clique. So her video could be a illegal, and he could put a takedown notice or sue her for her video, because her video is not very good. So, but this is just my, after months of this happening, my video on Illuminati. I didn't do an intro for this, so, but if you are interested in this, I'm not going to be a commentator